Welcome back to Wake Up America. Our next guests have demonstrated bravery and valor in defense of our freedoms, and they're giving back to a debt that can never fully be repaid, looking to financially support families of fallen Special Operations soldiers get an education. For more, let's bring in retired U.S. Navy SEAL officer, founder and CEO of Talent War Group, and host of Men's Journal Everyday Warrior podcast, Mike Sarraille, and former U.S. Marine Scout sniper and Black Rifle Coffee Company partner, Logan Stark. Gentlemen, first, happy Veterans Day to you. Thank you so much for your service. Mike, I want to start with you. You are the founder of Legacy Expeditions. Talk to us about what the 777 expedition is all about.
Yeah, thank you, Allison, and good to see you again, and happy Veterans Day. So Legacy Expeditions really serves two purposes. One, to uphold the legacy of our fallen, to continue telling their stories by living life and pushing human performance to the extremes with veterans, and then ultimately raising funds to educate the legacy they left behind. So 777, I've put together and this is about the extent of my role. I put together an awesome team, and from there, they take it from there. They plan the trip, they run the trip, and Logan is a shining example of just that.
I love it. I love everything that you guys are doing. Logan, you have a goal of raising money in support of the children of fallen Special Operations soldiers and those wounded veterans who may need assistance. Talk to us more about this and the so much importance behind this cause.
Yeah, it's really interesting when you look at, we like to say the ripple effect that this can have, right? Moving forward into the future. And a lot of the children of lost soldiers, Marines, airmen, they're young, right? They have young parents who are serving in the line of duty, and they don't need additional funds in the form of scholarship until they're way older. So we're going to see something that's going to be given back 20, 30 years from now. And to be a part of something like that is truly incredible.
I love it. I love it. Absolutely. Mike, I was talking to friends. I have a lot of friends who are veterans and served in the military. And one of the issues that they have is, you come back, you're doing this job, whether you're in the Navy or you're Marine, and you're doing these types of things. And then you go to a desk job, right, working 9 to 5. How do experimental learning and extreme sports resonate with combat veterans? Because I know that this really does help them.
It does, and I think Logan and myself can attest to that. Going from being a scout sniper in a combat zone of Afghanistan to a desk, there's no great answer for that. And for us, we found it in nature. Nature is very spiritual in itself. Veterans just need to set aside the time during the weekends to get out there, to return to nature, whether it's the ocean, the mountains, it's hiking. For Logan, myself, and the rest of the group, we're taking it one bit further. And if we are successful to expand Legacy Expeditions, our intent is to bring a lot more veterans on these type of trips and give them that reawakening, as we like to say.
Yeah, it's so important to be able to have that. Logan, how do you train for this? And when are you expected to kick off this expedition?
Yeah, we have to be in South America December 31st, but it's really just a lot of repetition. We at Black Rifle, we just went through our jump school in April. So I have less than 100 teams total in this whole endeavor. So my mindset right now is just do this as much as we possibly can. And, make sure our gear is all set up and that there's everything that we can potentially think of is already taken care of.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. I've jumped out of a plane twice, tandem, obviously. So what you do and how you train is unbelievable to me. Mike, how are people able to support this project and veterans and families who are looking to help?
That's a great question, and thank you for asking that. One, follow us. Follow us on social media. We've got the power of Black Rifle Coffee and some great veteran sponsors like Frog Fuel, which is owned by a former Navy SEAL, Ventus, Peter MD. Please follow us on social media. We're going to actually try to post as much as we can while we're on the journey, and then ultimately make a donation to Folds of Honor. We're trying to raise 1,400 scholarships. Go to 777, that's the word triple, the number 7.givesmart.com, 777.givesmart.com.
I love it. Logan, talk to me about very quickly what people have said to you when you said that you're going to do this and everything that you do to help veterans.
Yeah, well, mostly it's just met with wild, austere, come again remark. But, You know, it's interesting because it's such a big, hairy, audacious goal that it immediately draws people's attention towards this. Like, it's really just this medium for these funds that can get to help all these individuals way into the future. So I think we're producing the documentary, and then in addition to following along, we have no idea what it's going to be like to jump out of a plane in Antarctica, negative 70 degrees. So I want to know what it's like. That's why we're doing it, right? So I can't imagine that people aren't going to want to follow along and be a part of the journey.
We certainly will be following along with you, and we thank you for everything that you are doing. Mike and Logan, happy Veterans Day to you. Make sure all of our viewers will check out your website and also Black Rifle Coffee. It's very good. Thank you so much. Happy Veterans Day to you.
Yes.
Thank you.